依家我就喺懟冧嗰個神教嗰個叫智者，即係嗰啲幹部啊叫做。我懟冧咗佢旗下5個蛋散，跟住佢咧就會俾一個線索我，想去懟冧嗰個幹部嘅。依家我就走去懟冧個幹部啦，就係咁啦。
Should try to stay out of sight. Yeah.
即係唔知用矛，又低攻又唔會用。唉，即叫啦。有個咩圖？太大啦呢個地方。啊，幾難殺嘅。
What could that be?
好，死晒啲人。而家用間上面嗰個最大粒嗰個啫，同埋再揾多3個寶藏，係咪搞掂啦？即係簡單快捷方便。應該仲有個喎，唔淨止得呢個寶箱嘅啫喎，開隻個鷹嚟揾下。 喺附近。佢拎埋先。喺邊啊？都唔係喺附近。哇！喺地底啊！哇！點攞啊，大哥？跟住真係唔係啩？真係咁都得？咦？好少型咁啊！呢個箱。跑上去，跑上去。快啲啦，趕時間啊！趕時間做埋個支線任務啊！快啲啦！
Caught a light! Shit! Shit! Got to smother it. Must not burn through. Shit! Grrr!
嚟啊嚟啊嚟啊！吉落去，係啊。
Give my regards to Hades.
好，佢又掛咗啦。你睇返啦，佢一個計劃當中做先知，依家喺度慢慢清緊。好，依家就去玩轉線。聽唔到你講乜？等陣先。未有揸啊，啱啱先打完。 啊，買個呢個，呢個真係主線啊！唉，因為要出返去唔係敵人嘅地方先至可以發出呢個，要啲時間快。喺呢度係從絲環片嘅嘢，唔知我中唔中意。好。你睇下地下啲面具咪越嚟越多，隨住我殺嗰啲人越嚟越多咧，我啲面具又越嚟越多。好啦，同阿老母講嘢先。
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
講啲咩？
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his daughter. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were
你
brought
充滿
into
愛
this
嘅情
world
況
with
之下，
love.
梗係啦，你哋有做到㗎嘛？
I never imagined we'd stand on
你哋唔
Spartan's
做啲愛
sword
點樣可以
together
整到
again.
呢件武器出嚟？
As much as I cursed this place for what it did to us, it feels more like home than Kefalonia ever did.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the puppet king if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left,
Wow.
but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
要跟啊呢個。我唔騎佢啲馬臭嘅。係啊，我殺嘅神教成員越多咧，佢就越多面具喺下面咯，跟住佢仲會震。係啊，如果一隻可以騎呢隻馬就贏棍子。
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
好
Did you put your memories
馬
of
呢
us
個
in that
就
box?
I wanted to. But
地
it
獄
would
嚟嘅
have taken
師
all
姐
the。wood in the land to build one big enough.
Yeah!
我要 connect 咗收你，因為而家冇乜夠皮，我要收緊皮。而家要徒步跑翻去斯巴達啦。 呢個劇情係，我覺得竟然而家望到斯巴達。
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed.
一隻狗喎，
Those children will be ripped to
仲要3
shreds.
隻喎。
We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The Agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
睇夠唔夠打？觀察下緊夠唔夠打？差喎！好差咯，殺3隻佢都未搞得掂啦。
Mater?
I'm not your mother.
Tell her I'm sorry I yelled. I was angry. I didn't mean
Angry.
to.
Me too. 係啊，係賊。
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
I was passing by when the wolves attacked these boys. But they're Spartans in training, so I let them handle things on their own.
She lies. She fought the wolves, clearly wanting glory for herself.
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about it. There's more honor in that dead boy's heart. You should return to where you came from.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Agogi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Cassandra, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta. And breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come. Let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices.
恐怖啊！呢啲
Most.
我隻馬快過佢咯。
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Hey, careful! Ακαταβάστος, μαστιγού!
仲未到啊！睇嚟佢要去。
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless. Mostly farmhands, servants.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly.
Where will I find these?
They were last spotted in the Gorani.
So,
Spartans are loyal to their command.
and the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles.
So...
Find me in the...
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me.
通常分開就多數
I'm
係
going
食
to
食
visit
啲奶
his
嘢
tomb
放
just
開，
beyond the estate.
通常奶
You
嘅
should
嘢
pay
就
your
分開嘅
respects。too before you get started.
I'll try. Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
You're not one of my soldiers.
I don't need a reason, good or otherwise.
Some bite to you, is there?
More than some cowering dog.
有乜水啊？
From slave to general, bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders stuff their faces and preen.
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate.
I'll do my part.
Bring me their Athenian seals as proof.
呢個係戰狼三百片嗰個國王。
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power.
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
又點啊？又回憶啊？
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas. The days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Defy the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. She'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has reason to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and daughter united in Sparta at last. And look at you. Goddesses among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes. Our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Cassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws. But you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill. Do you want your home back? Good.
If killing Cryptia will get our home back... If Archidamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
There
you are. I can take you in to see the king.
What do I need to know?
That's...
I've met Pausanias.
King Pausanias. Kings Pausanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both.
I didn't expect... What should I know about
Archidamos is a traditionalist. Not one to back down from a fight. He's also got a temper.
What can you tell me about Pausanias?
He's young. Don't mistake his smile for kindness, as with all kings.
I have...
分落去咩先？做下呢啲先，可以加下啲籌碼，我估應該談判應該會容易。咩啊？佢呢個咪主線嚟咯。不過喺主線入邊要增加多啲談判嘅籌碼，叫做副主線啦，你可以叫佢做。笑咩啫？笑我唔死啊！ 仲有一個人。走得。吉佢。明明斯巴達人又係用手嘅，點解我用埋變得咁廢？啲攻擊力好似好差。英雄刺激。呢度。300幾米，跑快啲，跑快啲！你趕時間啊！跳落去！哇！渣架馬呢啲垃圾。
The cryptia。
好，揾到啦。係啊，你冇嗰啲啊。我啊，今日條 J 度痛。跟住就呢度未去過嘅。咩啊？咩叫 DBG 啊？明啊，明啲 say what 啊？I don't know what are you saying. 要揸架咯，講話啲人哋唔明嘅嘢，咩 D 咩 G 啊！呢個墳墓要有一日。呢個係支線任嚟嘅，唔係主線任。不過想嗱臨快啲做埋佢。
Something's blocking this.
哇！冇血。好似行返原路。哇！大蛇啊！咁個石板喺邊啊？個石板呢？好似行得太快，已經 miss 咗。唔係啊，呢度直出門口噶咯喎。應該呢度啦。呢塊石板，原會石板呢？翻轉頭，翻轉頭。冇理由啊！死啦！可能真係。死啦！我先以為好快搞掂。 繼續。哇！原來要咁樣過去，我兜個大圈。佢呢度一條島咁一條線咁過去，單程，而家跑緊過去。衝啊！睇嚟呢度都幾麻煩啊！呢個要塞有啲多人。而家上面幾多人？呢條應該秘道嚟，應該喺個要塞嘅中間位會出到去，但唔識咯，未行過認真。點行啊喂？蕩失路。得啦。
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
What the? Oh.
係，最緊要仲有一樣嘢，唔好俾人點個火盆，一俾人點着個火盆就大鑊啦，有排煩，整走個火盆先。但目的唔係要揾呢啲人，我嘅目的係揾嗰個點咗點嗰個，係啊，好遠嗰個。其他人根本就唔重要。 點樣可以離開呢個半島？好，可以返去啦。死啦！返去係邊個咧？唔好再多啲 X 你啊！好多嗰啲副線啊！
Found them. This is the marble quarry Brasidas mentioned. Found him. The weapons have to be here somewhere. There's only one Spartan here that I need to kill. It'll be easier if I don't alert the others.
要揾武器架啊！你啲咩武器架喺邊處啊？見嘅，揾到啦，好似一個。呢個唔係武器架咩？呢個
One down, 4 to go.
我知慢慢揾啊。
I need to take down their commander. That's good. Time to find the others.
呢度先至兩個，跟住收埋啲唔同嘅地方，即係點揾啊，大哥？呢啲武器架最難揾嘅已經。咦係喎，有個箭嘴喺樹喎。
Three weapon racks destroyed. Won't take much longer. Only one more to go.
Yeah. 咁而家可以返去啦。好啦，而家真係做主線人啦，真主線，搞咗成大半個鐘。
Ready to meet the kings?
Waiting won't make this easier.
Then let's go.
Where are the kings?
There. What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos's guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Marini, descendant of Leonidas, and her daughter Cassandra.
How dare you show your face in Sparta?
Cassandra helped me secure Corinthia, my king. She helped with the Elotes rebellion. They want what's best for Sparta. I beg you to listen.
Let's hear what they have to say before we bloody the palace floor.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship, to reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your daughter killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose she gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
What you say is true. But I swear by the 2 gods my intentions are pure.
Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
My intentions are to return home. Here, where I was born.
What happened on Taygedos brought shame on Sparta. You and your family have no home here.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Viotia.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander out Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
Heracles completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
First Spartan thing you've said all day.
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how she'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done. And you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas, show them out. Next.
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
What's going on in Viotia?
The Athenian army is pushing.
If anyone can turn the tide.
What do you know about this fighting champion I'm supposed to take to the Olympics?
The Pancratian fighter. His trainer...
My thanks.
Things are not quite what they seem. But you must keep...
I will. One of the kings is a cultist. So one of these tasks is surely a trap. But which one?
Brasidas?
Wouldn't say that within earshot of the palace. But I fought with both of them. I can't believe either is a traitor.
We need to find proof before we make any accusations. Keep your eyes open.
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcad...
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered...
That would be helpful.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
How may I help you? Come back anytime.
好多垃圾。
Customer.
Come back anytime.